Will you give us a tour around the house so I can show everybody what we got here?
Yes, yes, yes.
Why don't we go around to the right to the dining area?
All right.
And I'll follow you. You can tell.
This is the dining alcove. We're using the table which was folded and against the window in our previous dining room. We've got too many chairs in here, but we don't know quite what to do with them. A couple of them are going to be dining room chairs.
Uh-huh. Here we are.
Here we are back in the living room, where, as you can see, we've got Uncle Arthur's drawings. There was one more to go up with her mother, which I'd like to show you. It's a...
Yep. Thank you.
And the desk was in our living room.
Yeah.
The chest was in our living room.
The charts were not.
The charts were not. And back arguing about dates and time. Oh, Shannon, stay where you are.
Oh, well,
All right, I'm back in the corner of the dining area now, and you can see that this room is a lot bigger than what we had in Suffern.
This little niche makes a big difference.
And this niche over here, yeah, with the dining area.
you
Yeah.
can see the decorations on the has on the windowsills, and we will have some drapes in here sometime
Yeah.
soon.
One of those wires sticking out of the ceiling. What's the wire out of the ceiling?
That's for the fan.
Oh, that's for the fan, and the three little light globes underneath.
Uh-huh.
The fan is currently in the storeroom.
Okay.
If you turn around this way, you can see out onto our patio through the door,
Why don't
and
you,
see
why don't
our
you open the
furniture
door?
is exactly where we left it the day we moved in.
Okay.
And our old bar is still in the corner, but there's no liquor in it yet.
It's against the law down here, right?
Yeah. And this sideboard is the one where we lost the two upper drawers, if you remember, and
Yeah.
they were replaced, and I now have a couple of pulls on them that will match the glass.
Oh, yeah.
And the pictures on the wall are all done by Eleanor's father's friend, Fred Daniels.
Uh-huh.
And come and look at the boat.
Oh, the boat.
This is a model dory, which was made by a friend of mine in the Power Squadron. And let me read you what he wrote on this plaque. To Howard and Eleanor, this gift was made from some of the lumber you so generously gave me. This is my way of saying thank you, Art Carlson, 1989. And this is marine oak wood.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a stack of it down in the basement, which Ray Antonucci had bought when we had a small boat we wanted to repair. And it just stayed there for 20 years. I suppose it was worth quite a lot of money, and I gave it to him.
I remember you buying a bunch of wood for a Mercury sailboat. Yeah, wasn't it a Cape Cod?
Well, that was it then.
Was that the same wood?
Yes,
Yeah.
I think so.
Kind of bright?
Said he'd rather can hear us now.
Oh, you can hear it as well. I don't know if I have anything to say, except that
You have a nice lunch?
we had a great lunch. We enjoyed having all of you and Shannon and Elder and me together. And this is the first time I've been so far out on the back patio. I can see what's out here now, and I hope this grass grows up pretty soon.
Oh, I'm sure. We're now coming
This
into...
is Pittsboro, North Carolina, the county seat of Chatham County, named after the Earl of Chatham, Lord Pitt. We have a Pitt County also named after him, another part of the state. Anyway, this is, Chatham County is the county that Carolina Meadows is in, so Howard will have to come here for tax purposes, whatever. Even though the Carolina Meadows, I guess, is more akin to Chapel Hill in Orange County, this is technically the governing county seat for the community. They're rebuilding this old courthouse that has been here, I guess, back into the early 80s.
Stepfather were living, not in Monroe, they were living in.
Lumberton,
Did we come through here to drive to London?
probably.
I think I remember this building here.
I told you she didn't forget anything.
Yes, I did. Yeah. I couldn't remember what it was.
Hey, try and remember, we're supposed to tell people in this tape where Judy is.
Oh, all right.
Now that we're going around this circle.
Yeah, we just go. Now we're going back toward Chapel Hill in our house, sort of.
Maybe it's Judas 17.
I suppose that was a statue of the rebel soldier that was up in front of that building.
It's sure not a Yankee soldier. It could be a Revolutionary War statue, but I suspect it's a Confederate.
So who's going to tell us where Judy is?
Oh, you want it done now?
Yeah.
All right. She is in Orkney and the Shetland Islands, probably on the island of Orkney, which is the northernmost islands of Britain, the northern islands of Scotland. She'll be there for 3 weeks with a group from the Botanical Gardens in Chapel Hill. We had gone together the 2 previous years for 2 or 3 weeks each summer. This time she went by herself because it was a little too expensive for both of us to go.
I saw your share of that trip just a little while ago.
My trip to Scotland is a heat pump. And cool.
Warm and keep you cool.
Around, they still got a few token cows out here. They don't serve any purpose other than to please the inhabitants.
This is
But
called what? Farrington?
Farrington.
Farrington Inn.
The restaurant out here, Farrington House, has got something of a national reputation because of a black woman who served as cook out here for 2 or 3 years and developed some special kinds of cooking. But the woman, Jenny Fitch, the wife of the people who developed it, has done a nice job of developing a little community. There's a bookstore out here, a couple of other, a kind of fancy grocery store. Then all of this over here is a little inn, hotel, and restaurant kind of place.
And this is how far from Chapel Hill now?
Oh, 6 or 7 miles. We're a couple of miles from my house.